Welcome, so exciting. The orphan has found a home in the loving arms of the Holy Mother. Divine Masculine. I'm 25% Divine Masculine, so I'm going to claim 25% of this miracle. And I open that for all Divine Feminines watching. Our Lady of Manifest Miracles came in today for Divine Masculine, because your heart has opened. Our Lady of Manifest Miracles. Love seeks to manifest through you. I advise you to just relax and breathe and slow your mind down, close your eyes, and just put your hands on your body for a minute. We're going to manifest the miracle in this session. We're manifesting a miracle. Love seeks to manifest through you as you. It is not only your spirit that is to be blessed by love, but your body and your life too. You are meant to live a reality of divine love. You are meant to experience the presence of the divine in everyday life. Your spiritual life and material existence are not destined to be separate, but rather are to be united, enhancing each other, infusing each other with love in sacred relationship. My miracles are not limited to the world of spirit. They manifest in the material world as signs that divine love is alive in the here and now. Will you be willing to channel for my miraculous manifestations? We may think of miracles as special, out of the ordinary occurrences, yet Mother Mary teaches us that the miraculous is meant to happen every day. It already does, if only we had the eye of the heart open enough to see it. We would be sent into state of rapture at how marvelous divine creation is, and how extraordinary is the creativity that unfolds in every moment of our lives, and how miraculous intervention happens through divine grace. Subtly and yet inevitably, grace brings this person and that person together. It weaves this synchronicity into that which leads to another amazing moment of creation. Endlessly, the miracles of creation build upon each other in exquisite pattern of divine love simply happening. We can be fearful of not being in control of it, of not knowing how it is going to work itself out or not. Or we can be in awe and trust and choose to surrender into the flow of the Mother's grace. So vast is the scale of divine intelligence unfolding in perfect plan upon the earth. Our mind might become overwhelmed and challenged by what it essentially, unfathomably, to anything other than the trusting heart that needs no explanation, no matter how we choose to hold or to look at things or respond to life itself, including the miraculous manifestations of the Divine Mother, continues. This oracle, however, brings to you a special task if you are willing to accept it. This task is to become a sacred vessel through which the miracles of the Mother can be made manifest. Throughout history, there are stories of ordinary people who were asked by Mother Mary to perform some task or other. These tasks were not impossible, but were challenging because they asked each individual to put more faith in her will prevailing than in their fears and the fears of those around them, even if they couldn't see how that could be possible. These people became known as saints, but they began just as you and I, ordinary people living their lives with a love for the Holy Mother and a desire to be open to the miraculous, to fulfill the task that the Mother will ask of you. Whether you know what that is right now or have no idea whatsoever as yet, you'll need to have courage. Courage will help you trust your heart as you sense her task for you. It might be a seemingly small task, such as planting a garden of flowers on your front lawn, which will benefit those who pass by. It may be a large task, such as speaking the truth in a relationship where you might fear that in doing so, you will lose the relationship. It might be to write a book, or to come out of the spiritual closet, so to speak. It might be to pray for someone who hurt you and to ask for forgiveness for them. It might be to love yourself enough to say no to a relationship that is not right for you, even if there is love there. It might be to move to another place where your light is needed, even if you do not understand that at this time. It might be to support a cause that stirs your heart, or to go to a spiritual class or workshop, or to set some boundaries between you and family members who ask too much of you. Courage will also help us trust in her as we carry out our task. It is through our efforts in carrying out the task asked of us that we empower her to help us. It is difficult to help someone who won't help themselves. We have to give to receive, and as we receive, we are empowered to give. We need to have courage to start the cycle without trying to control it. We need courage to accept the help offered and to keep going. Our Lady of Manifest Miracles wants her presence felt and her plan of love carried out through each one of us in the physical world, and that includes you. This oracle brings a special message also, that it is time now to put your spiritual principles to the test. It is time to rely on them completely as a way to live and move in the world. It is not only safe to do this, but the only way to really allow her miraculous love to manifest through you. Doing this will mean that all of that is destined to be born through you this lifetime can then be. You are being blessed by the Holy Mother, empowered by her, and asked to trust completely in her grace. Healing process and affirmation. Imagine red roses are blooming around your feet. They release a subtle fragrance, and their petals seem soft, like velvet. At the center of each rose, a golden light shines, releasing radiant bursts of energy. Every burst of energy is a miracle of the Divine Mother taking place. The miracles bring solutions to impossible problems, healing in body and relationships, a windfall, a miraculous discovery, a finding of what was thought lost, a meeting of a soul twin, a path of light through the darkness bestowed. Her endless miracles manifest again and again and again. You then become aware that you are standing in the center of a large red rose with soft velvet petals beneath your feet, and you are bathed with golden light. You are a living miracle of the Divine Mother made manifest. Say this prayer. Holy Mother, Our Lady of Miracles manifesting, I surrender myself to your grace, to your will, and to your divine plan of love. I ask that you happen through me. May I be a channel for your miracles of grace and healing in this world. May my life be spiritually fulfilled, that I may bring more of your light to the world through your holy grace. So be it. Just rest for a moment. For as long as you feel good and complete, just bringing some healing for your throat chakra to open through your high heart. Saying aloud after me now, if you can, to infuse your bubble. Mother Mary manifests her miracles through me. Excuse me. As I unconditionally accept and celebrate her graceful presence in my body, mind, and soul. Mother Mary manifests her miracles through me as I unconditionally accept and celebrate her graceful presence in my mind, body, and soul. Mother Mary manifests her miracles through me as I unconditionally accept and celebrate her graceful presence in my body, mind, and soul. Let me know the miracle that it manifests before you right now, and just give grace and thanks to your Holy Mother for loving you unconditionally. Thanks for watching. I love you.